One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Spartans about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get first crack at it here. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10.
And another first down.
Just keep slinging it. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Now the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The Bruins line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. A little screen to the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers.
It's now 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! Quick strike through the air for the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the San Jose State Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Wants to go up top. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
This offense may want to take note of where this guy is lining up because he's got 2 sacks now in the first 2 plays of the game. He's wrecking this thing before it's even getting underway.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll leave it with him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Bring in the heat. Finds us back in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to fire. Trying to get behind the defense. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Longo. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans are on the move. Going to the running game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Off the play fake. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Unloads quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. They're testing the right side here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. There he goes. Picks up the first down. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Quick completion on the out. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll run play action. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Barco. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go right back to him. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. He's got 50 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. They want to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And the D deny them on second and goal. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 flat.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. He'll pull it on the read. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Then so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. His drive will open from the 15. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Spartans in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got the big tight end on the corner route. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Longo. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He takes it at the 45. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He leaves it with his back. Turning it on! He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll do it himself on the draw. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Off play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Powers forward. Touchdown, Bruin! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly complete.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Rushes on him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The Spartans decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. He's got 93 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Finding open areas. Nice move to pick up yardage. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Under fire. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the 1st down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
San Jose State, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The play-action fake. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Longo. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on 1st down from the 30. Pulls it in. It's Longo. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Longo. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Wants to throw again. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Handoff to the lone back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Holds defense and fires complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Second down coming up.
Now the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab right down the middle. Touchdown, Bruin! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 17 to Washington State. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They boot it away. He'll field the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside.
Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off to stop the threat. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Spartans! And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick 6.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
San Jose State, 10.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, to give, looking for room. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Keeps it on the bootleg. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. When you ride with the freshman quarterback, you have to take the good and take what they've taken today, which is a lot of bad. And I think it's fair to say that the corner and the rest of his buddies on defense have won this battle, keeping this quarterback in check, David.
They have. They've definitely won the battle, and you wanted to see more in this matchup. And I'll tell you what, this QB, we know he's got ability. And listen, I know that's a great corner out wide, but I wish he'd have made a little bit more of the simple plays and moved this offense a little bit. Been a bad day, man.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Just going to keep it after the snap. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.